The Atari 520 ST has twice the power of many business micros. It handles business with ease. It can paint pictures and make them move. It can play advanced games. Yet it costs less than £300. Or get the new 520 Powerpack with 23 great software titles.
Good afternoon everybody, hope you're well. Welcome to another live stream on the channel, on the Retro Rewind channel. Let's make sure I turn that off. Yep, so I was due to do this stream a week or so ago, but unfortunately I had a few family issues with people not being very well, etc. But hopefully now they're all on the mend, so I can do this stream. So tonight's stream I'm going to be looking at the Atari ST Powerpack, which was a like a computer pack that came out in 1990, I think it was, or 1989. I'll just check 1 second, it's on here. So what year was it? 1989 it came out, and basically it was like a pack you got with the, like what you got with the Amiga, so like the Flight of Fantasy pack or the Cartoon Classics pack or whatever. Atari did something similar. I think the difference for me is that there was quite a lot of games on the Powerpack that are well-known games. So they're like a lot of arcade games on there, which is quite a clever ploy by Atari in some ways, and it was the same price as an Amiga. I think the other packs dropped to about $2.99 later on, so they would have been. Hello Steve's Gaming Part 2, are you alright? How are you? So yeah, so and I never had an Atari ST, and it's weird because looking back, even when I worked in Microfilm, the local computer shop, all I ever saw on the shelves was Amigas. I never saw any Atari ST packs, as far as I can remember. And the only time I really saw Atari ST stuff was in the computer magazine Ace to start with. This is going to be interesting. Definitely, because as I'm saying, I'm not an Atari ST person, but the way I'm going to look at these games is from the eyes of just so say if I had a Commodore 64 or a Spectrum and I'd just upgraded, I'm not going to be comparing them to the Amiga because that's unfair, because it's almost looking back on the things. So if I'd have got one of these for Christmas, say, I'm just seeing how I would have reacted if I had if I'd had an 8-bit system prior. So this is what it would have looked like. The disc would have looked like this when you got your packaging. All the typical Atari white and blue, and there was quite a lot of discs as well if you look. So 1, 2, 3, so 12 discs. I know 3 of those are utility discs, but the rest is pretty good selection of discs there. So, and also as well, just to mention, Atari did do other packs as well over the years. I think there was the Discovery pack, there was the Hit pack, the Explorer pack, the Summer pack. They did numerous packs across the years, but the one we're looking at tonight is the Powerpack. So, and this is this is the box it came in. Definitely eye-striking. 23 titles worth over £500. So they're almost saying that the titles are worth more than the computer. Interesting. I get a lot, and if you want to try these yourself, go to the excellent Atari Mania, the world's finest Atari database. Excellent place to get your games and information around the Atari computers. So let's begin without further ado. So the first game we're going to look at is Afterburner. Now obviously we've all heard of Afterburner, the Atari game. And the emulator I'm using is Atari, spelled with a H. It's a really good emulator, it plays them pretty well. I have owned Atari STs in the past, but a lot later on in life, where I've picked them up when I was collecting. I think I've had 2 over the years. And as we all know, the sound chip was a very similar sound chip to what was in the Spectrum 1 to 8K, and you can tell with the sound a bit, I think, that the drums seem a bit hashy, as I would say. I always wondered why it was Afterburner, but it still had the 2 sign in the middle. Let's start the game. So it's made by Argonaut Software. And obviously these are the original loading times as well. I've not speeded them up any or anything, so we do have to wait for the graphics to load, unfortunately. The first thing I noticed straight away is the size of the play screen. It doesn't take the full screen up. So as with the other versions, you're automatically firing the machine guns. Oh, bit of speech there. I don't know if I'll be able to do the roll. It's funny, when it does the speech, it does actually slow down. Come on, 3 o'clock. Oh, you can do the roll then. Oh, well that it. Didn't really do much there. Still got the lock-on screen at the bottom, which is like the arcade. So I suppose if I'd just come from like the Spectrum or the Commodore 64, just the speech in it alone would be... Even though it just slowed down. Oh. I think that noise would get on my wick after a while. It is a bit... It's not very smooth, it feels a bit... I don't know. Jerky, I've run out of myself now, so I'm going to die. So, will I get some... I don't think I'll get to the refueling level. I don't know, I might do. Oh, we have. Don't know what. Are they supposed to be clouds or? Must be clouds, surely, this aisle. Ooh. Ooh, this. You don't really see the enemy that much. So that's Afterburner. I'd probably, I don't know, probably give that 5 out of 10 if I was to rate it. 5 out of 10, and that's a generous 5. I don't think it's that amazing a conversion. It's not bad, but I might be wrong. Do you disagree in the comments in the chat? What would you rate it? So the next game we're going to look at in the pack would be R-Type. Classic arcade game. I can't knock them for picking really good games to put in the pack though. It would definitely attract you back in the day if I'd have seen a lot of these games. such a, and along with the brand name, it's quite an interesting story. The Atari ST story. Our Commodore, it was nearly the Atari Amiga, wasn't it? If you watch the stories on YouTube, but obviously Commodore purchased Amiga at the last minute, and Atari didn't get them, which they thought they would. So that's why they bought. Well, they were making the Atari ST anyway. So the music's not too bad. I don't mind the music to a degree. Well, it's trademarked. Last off and Stride, the evil Vido Empire. 5 credits. That is never enough for me. So as I say, it is using the real-time loading as well. It's almost got that 80s arcade theme music to it, hasn't it? Oh, I suppose it should have really, but oh, don't. Oh, well, too busy watching his weapon and not watching mine. This is not a bad conversion actually. Oh, it would be if I didn't get shot, guy. Obviously a lot better than the 8-bits would have been, so oh, crashed into the thing. Oh. Last life. Oh, this bit, I hate this bit. I can never do this. But you have to go inside them, don't you? Oh, and he blew me up. Flippy heck. Thought I was going to go. Enter a name. Oh, and Dave's at the bottom. No, we'll not continue. I do like that. I think I'm going to give that 8.5 out of 10 because I do like that. It's not a bad version of it, to be honest. Definitely in the night. I would imagine it scored in the 90s. I'm not sure. I don't know what the scores were, but it's a good game. Another classic game coming up. I think this was an Atari game originally, to be honest, and that is Gauntlet 2. Love that intro. Love the intro art with the cab, the arcade cab. The music, the sound always sounds like the tape that got a bit of dirt on it because it's a bit hissy. I wouldn't have thought you could really mess Gauntlet up because it's only a top viewer, isn't it? So, do I have to select? Anybody, or does it come up in a second? The graphics remind me very much of the arcade game, of the arcade itself. 1986, the game came out in the arcades. That'd be 40 years next year. That's insane. Obviously you don't get the loading on the arcades. So, press select the magic button, so requires interface. Also I need to select my character, so we'll go for oh, I love the sound effects. Now do I go back down here and try and die? Where's the key? What's that? Oh, I've run out of keys. Exit to 6, there it is. I knew there was a level to jump loads of levels, isn't there? Shooting a potion has a lesser effect. Is it crashed or is it... what's going on for you? Is it the invisible wall one? What the? That's very... what the... is that death? Where's the... what the... that's very annoying. I don't know if it's meant to do that or what. Let's get out of here. I would say this is not far off being arcade perfect to a degree. There's a word you don't hear very much nowadays, in fact not at all, arcade perfect. Oh, well, there's the exit, but I'm going to have to... I've got no key. Yeah, so that's Gauntlet. I'm not going to... Oh no, my life force is running out. So that's Gauntlet 2. I think that's it. I was about to die. I think that it's very close to the arcade game. If anything, it just looks like the arcade game, which you would expect, to be honest. And I should be able to do it easily. So again, but I do like that. So I'm going to give that another 8 out of 10. 8.5, 9 out of 10 is definitely worth that score. If you're into that. So again, another classic game that you would have played in the arcades. Electric Dream Software seems to make a lot of the Sega games, and that's Super Hang-On. Not a bad attempt at the screen. Oh, I think this one's actually a mouse, maybe. Wait for it to load up. From 1986 the game, but the original bit of this came out in 88. Oh, no, I don't want that. Very smooth. I think if I'd have got this again back in the day, I'd have been very happy. Especially if I hadn't played the arcade version of it. The actual Atari ST itself was 1 MHz faster, I think, than the Amiga. It just didn't have the graphics chips like the blitter and stuff, and the sound obviously was a bit inferior until I think it was the STE came out, Atari STE or something came out where it was upgraded a bit. But again, don't quote me on that because I'm no ST aficionado. Oh, smashed into the thing. Ooh, we made it just. If you had an ST, please put in the comments or the chat if you're watching this video after and give me your story of it, if you like, or your history of it, your nostalgia of it. Obviously there's people out there that grew up on the ST and didn't go the Amiga route. So I'm not going to be able to make it out. Once you go off track, that's it. No, we're not going to do it. Oh, game over. It's not a bad conversion of the arcade game. Again, I do like that, so. Probably give it 7.5, again 7.5, 8. Obviously I'm not measuring these against other Atari ST games, I'm just measuring them of what I would have thought about that game if I'd have played it for the first time. After getting an Atari ST. So yet another classic arcade game. Space Harrier. Now we've all played Space Harrier, I'm sure, at the arcades or in the when you went to the seaside. That's the first place I saw it. I actually saw the sit-down one, what moved like a hydraulic version of it, and that was at Skegness, Ingermells, Eastgate Market to be precise. I'm sure a lot of people played on these in the arcades back in the day. Before the advent of the power consoles. Some way for it to load, like I say. Takes a bit of time. Be interesting to see what the sound music's like on this, because it was good music on Space Harrier. Excuse me. It's not bad. Got a very bassy feel to it. Get ready. Oh, straight away into the tree. Oh, it does say get ready. Get ready. So again, I'm using the mouse. Oh, using the mouse to control it, which seems to help a bit. Get ready. Well, that's a bit unfair, whacking me into a tree. Yes, we will continue. The dragon needs to be harder. Oh, come on. Again, the screen's sort of shrunk down, isn't it? Like, I wonder if that's to keep the speed up, obviously. The viewing area as big as they could do without affecting the speed. Oh, I used to hate the dragon. off. He's turning colours. Oh, across we go, and down and up. Oh, I've missed my timing on that one. Purple. I think the next one is blown up into, I'm sure it is. Oh, why didn't it shoot? Well, that music could get on my wick after a while. Oh, flipping heck. I was busy concentrating on the music then. We've got to destroy him. Oh, how many colours does he go? Flipping heck. Oh, thank goodness for that. That loop, that music could do you in after a while. Oh, the heads. Talking heads as we used to call them. And the poles you can't just bounce off, don't they? Oh, flipping poles. Well, you know, it's a glide path, putting poles in your way. Oh, I'm going to die here. I knew that would come in because I couldn't go anywhere. Oh, flipping it. I'm dead, I think. Yeah, I'm not continuing. So that space area, probably, I'd say a 6, just for the handling doesn't feel that good on it, to be honest. So I'll give that 6 out of 10. As I said, these are totally my scores. You probably think totally different or worse or better. So this one comes as 3 games on it. So it's Star Glider we'll go with first. Yeah, I remember having this on the ZX Spectrum, and it was either this or Star Glider 2, I can't remember now. Oh, yeah, 1 and 2, great game, Steve. I can't remember if it was 1 or 2, but it came with a cassette tape with the music on, so you put the cassette tape in the normal cassette player, press play while you played the game. Star Glider. Is it Argonaut Software that made this, I think? A bit of sampling there. Nice bit of intro there. Argonaut Software, London, England. Thanks must also go to the following people for their help in making it. Vector graphics. You can never know which you can blow up and which you can't. Can you slow down? I'm moving too fast. our side? Is it the red ones? Oh, they're missiles, aren't they? Yeah, there we go. Fire at me, will you? There we go, got you. Oh, them. Oh. Is that? I'll collect that. I should really read the instructions because it's that long since I played it. I don't know, I'm supposed to blow it up. But I'm shooting everything. Obviously the red things are... Oh, it's like Walker. Very smooth 3D. Mind you, I suppose it should be able to, because with that 1 meg faster might 1 megahertz faster might make all the difference for 3D games. You don't know, do you? Blow that up. Is he firing at me? I run out of bullets. Oh no. I'm out of bullets, get out of here. Your lasers are dead. What did she say? Ramming speed! Perhaps a good day is a good day today. Can I collect that? Damage alert, I know. Oh, it's a mine. Shield destroyed. So that's Star Glider. Classic game, I love that game anyway. So I'll probably give that a 7 out of 10. 256 shots fired and only 56 hits. Hit accuracy 21%. That's not very good, is it really? But Star Glide is a classic game anyway, so. Right, what was the other one on there? So, Overlander. I think this has got something to do with cars. I'm not sure. I remember it seeing something on the Amiga with it Overlander. That must have it. Elite. See, I don't think that music's that bad, to be honest. So I don't know what we need to push forward to be fuel for next level. Buy an item, and which have I got? Insufficient funds. That's not good. But it's very much like, what's that? Road Blasters. Feels like Road Blasters, but without the thing on his top. Bloody hell, fast. Very much Road Blasters-esque feel to it. Lorry of some kind. Although I can see the front out the road in the front mirror. Oh sugar, I'm watching it. I was looking at the front screen, windscreen then, instead of looking where I was going. Oh, flipping out, that were a bit pants. Putting a road sign in the middle of the road, a roadblock sign. Oh, come on. I think if you wrote a racing game in the 80s or 90s, you could literally live off that game engine and keep making games like it. It all right, I'm going to crash it because they all had the multicoloured stripe road that made it look, that gave you the feeling of moving and speed. The bike's right hard to it. This all the them rocks. So that's Overlander. I've got my name in, I think. Amiga DOS. I don't think. Got the glitter effects. I'll probably give that 5 out of 10. Not amazing game to play. Not really come across any stinkers yet though that are doing that bad. I'm thinking, oh my god, what's this? If I'd got this for Christmas, I think I'd have been quite happy. Super Huey. Press any key to continue. Please double click on the SH toss icon. Oh, we're going into Gem. Is it Gem? I think it is. It's got that Atari arcade feel to it, just I don't know what it is about it. It's just got... Let me start now then. We don't want to see the intro, we don't want to see a helicopter rising into the sky with what's on the bottom. Designed by the Electronic Design Company. as it rises out of view. How do we start now? Oh, is it a 3D one? Press F7 key to begin. Flight school, what is this? Is it a flight simulator? Or has it crashed? Not looking good. Enter POW. Enter POW. POW. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we'll perhaps give this one a miss because I've not read the instructions. So it looks like it's some kind of 3D flight sim with sprites by the look of it. In fact, let's have a quick squint, see if it's on anything that I can have a look at so we can get an idea. What was it called? Super Huey. Well, the author was, cover art was Bob Wakelin. He was well known for doing lots of things, weren't he? Any videos of it we can have a quick squint at? Let's have a look. I'll just ignore the advert. It looks like you're flying out. It's Mainmeister. It looks very complicated to fly. It looks like it's almost a flight sim. So yeah, I don't think we missed out too much on that one. Let's move on. So the next one again is a multi-disc. It's got, I think it's got Eliminator, Nebulous on it, and Pac-Mania. So let's go with Eliminator first. Houston. Looks like it's a shoot 'em up, doesn't it? I think it is. I think I might have heard of this before. I was looking earlier on to see how many units the Atari sold of the ST, and I think it was around 5 million worldwide, whereas the Amiga was 11 million, so it was about roughly half as many Atari STs as sold. But at the beginning, they sold really well. What's gone off there? That's the wrong button. Joystick still selected, it must be. Keyboard map on here somewhere that we can see? No. I wonder what help is that? Well, that's not working with anything, so I don't know why. One second, let's see if we can look on the instructions on the page, see what it says. So we want Eliminator, don't we? That's Super Huey, is it that one? That's Star Glider. Star Glider. So it's going to be, oh, it's in alphabetical order, is it not? Disc order. Super Hang On. Here's Eliminator, Star Glider. Bamboozle, it's not that one. No, I don't know if I could read the actual things, but it's that bad. Oh, there we go. Controls, craft design, F fire, shoot weapons, F1 music off, F2 start. Joystick controls, jump crouch, spacebar for grenades, fire to restart game. Two and 3D view, spacebar. No, start a game from level 1 or continue a game. Start begins the game. Right. Let's try again. That's the only trouble if you haven't got the real keyboard, the real system. Right, 1. Let's try one time. If we can't, we'll have to move on again. So, toggles between 2D and 3D. I wonder if that sounds interesting. Wait for it to load up. I don't even know. I don't know if the... Oh, I think that's the Atari Corporation still going, because I think they just released, or are releasing, a yellow console of some kind, I believe. I don't know if that's the original Atari or if it's somebody who's bought the rights to Atari. They're still loitering about in the background, and we obviously all know that Commodore's just been rebought and is making, is it this 64 Ultimate or something? Obviously there's still a bit of wrangling between them and the Amiga name as well, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Be good if they all could be friends and they did release a new Amiga. I'm definitely going to buy the A1200 and then Mini when it, Maxi when it comes out. Right, it says start, so where's start? Oh. Wow. Oh, flipping heck. To say I've never played this game before on anything, and I quite like it actually. It's not a bad game. I like the effects of the hill. It does give you that effect as well. It's quite clever. I didn't blow them up in time. Let's have one more blast at that. I do like that game. I've never heard of it. I've heard of it, but I never played it. Every time. Got me. Oh, it so precise. So that's Eliminator. I quite like that. Again, I think it's quite a good game. It's a mediocre game, so I'll probably give it a 7 out of 10. So if you disagree, then by all means put it in the comments or in the chat. So the next game is Nebulous. This isn't the one where you're walking around the... Is that Nebulous, where you're walking around the tower in the middle, or is that something else? I get confused these days. No, this is not Nebulous. That's not the one walking around the tower. It looks like it's something to do with... Or is it? Are they the towers in the background? Houston again. Obviously they must have had a deal with Houston and Electronic Dreams, or whatever they were called, to produce the pack. I'm sure this is the one walking around the towers, but I might be wrong. The name just rings a bell from the 64 because it's really good graphics. Well, for the 64 it is anyway, coming to 64. But I might be thinking of a totally different game, knowing me. Mission 1. Oh, it is, it's definitely the one where you're walking around the tower. That's the one. Oh, I didn't even see that. What's jump then? I need to know what jump is. Oh, where's he gone? Is it push up then? Oh, flipping it. I've done it again. The memory of the goldfish. So did you go through the doors then? What's going on? What's jump? I jump. I'll go to there then. No, no. I'm absolutely useless at this game. It can't be that hard, surely. What's going on? It's not that. What am I missing? What am I missing here? So if I go too far here, that's going to disappear. But I can't push up to jump. something. I'm got to be missing something here, surely. Go in. Oh, do I have to go in quickly before that thing comes round, I wonder? Why does it kill me straight away? Oh, there we go. Oh, you can't go back down once you're going up. Right, I think I've got it this time. We've got it. We're on it. That's just so hard. So unfair as well. You have to wait for it to come closer and then go up. I suppose it's all about timing, isn't it? Right, one more go, because it's annoying me now. This is why these games are addictive, because right, we'll wait. Oh. Not close. Oh, come on. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that game. It's just annoying. Oh dear. I like the graphics on it, but it's very annoying. Probably give it 5 out of 10 just because of the annoyingness of it. I suppose if you played it for long enough, you'd get to know the what you needed to do and how you needed to do it. But yeah, I just haven't got the patience for them type of games. Lemmings used to do my head in after a while. I played it for so long and then I want to throw it through the window. Excuse me. Pac-Mania, we've all heard of Pac-Mania. This is the 3D version of it. Came out in '88. Still going. Pac-Man is now it's obviously in the arcades as the ticket machines or the big screen ones. We all know what to do in Pac-Mania and Pac-Man. Namco, so 1 to start the game. The eyes following him jump up and down. Boo 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 boo. I need to remember this music. Here come the ghosties. Oh, nobody can not like some version of Pac-Man. Oh, double team, double team. Boom, 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 boom. See, the music's not bad on this. Oh, flipping out that way. How many ghosts? That were impossible. We're just cheating on their part. Oh, they're very sneaky. Game over. I got to 9. So that's Pac-Mania, a good conversion. There's not really much you can say you can really go wrong with that, so I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Good game to play. Right, so the next game is a game called Predator. Now I don't know if it's based on the film Predator, like the C64 game is, or if it's something else. Ocean made, was it Ocean? Oh, yeah, Schwarzenegger. Oh, Activision made the version, did they? Good old Arnie there. $1987. So everything's so long ago. See again, I don't think the music's that bad. Yeah, it's probably not up to Amiga standard to a degree, but it's not bad. Loading. Now loading level 1. And what was it loading before? Sounds like a chopper. Get to the chopper! Sorry. Come on, Arnie. Oh, they're not Arnie, it's there. What is it? The biggest chopper in the world? Is it like the toys? Oh, that's Arnie. What the? Is it like... It's a bit like Robocop, flipping heck. Why was he shooting? Oh, look, the parallel scrolling as well. I don't think I've ever played this. It's not the game I thought it was. That was the Predator after me then. I was thinking of Platoon, that's what I was thinking of. Don't tell me I'm out of guns, weapons already. Oh, I am. Ooh, look at them bodies hanging, swinging around. I've got no weapons. What are you gonna... I've got no machine gun, so how can I shoot if I've got no gun? You're gonna kill me because I've got no weapons. Well, how am I supposed to beat you with no weapons? We don't have to watch the whole thing again, do we, where you drop everybody off? If you can't skip it. No, we're going to have to watch it all again. Come on, Arnie, don't use your weapons this time. Go away, Predator man. I like how the screen changes colour as well, that's pretty cool. Oh. Flipping out. Coming out to the floor with squirrels. Look at all the bodies. What's that? A bear? Oh, there's some more dots following us. Run! Run, Forest! I can't get no weapons. Nearly out of weapons. Coconuts. Oh, he got me. He got me. I'm gonna die. Come on. Got no weapons left now though, have I? Run. Have I done it? Flipping out, that was difficult. Well done, Arnie. We did it. We did it. We did it. Very much like... Oh, we've got no weapons now again, so how do we... There must be a way to find weapons. I get... Bloody hell, what was that? That's the red laser gun he had, isn't it? The Predator. So that's Predator. Not a bad game. Probably 7 out of 10. Give it a mediocre score. Another multi-pack disc and a multi-version disc. So we've got Bombuzzle, Bombjack and Xenon on this one. Let's load Bombuzzle first. I'm sure this game was given away free on a magazine once on the Amiga. I'm sure it was. Might have been Amiga Fun or something like that. Takes a bit of time to load by the look of this one. Use the mouse, do we? So, one up. Start. So we're playing 2D. What do you have to do? Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Because obviously, once I've... Player 1, get ready. So it's obviously... Yeah, but how am I going to do it now, you idiot? Yeah, Bombuzzle, I'm not going to play this because I'm not a big fan of this type of game anyway, so... I'm sure the game's really good, but not for me. I'm going to give it 4 out of 10. It's not a game I like playing. Not my type of game. Bombjack. We've all played Bombjack, I'm sure. We have to collect the bombs. I don't mind this game. Elite. Good classic arcade game this. Will the zombies get me? Oh, when they've got me. No, I can't jump on it. What's the B? Game over. One more blast on it. I do like Bomb Jack. Oh! Well, I've got that one then. Yeah, so that's Bomb Jack. Give it a solid 8. So I do like Bomb Jack. Again, a bit biased on that one. But the gameplay is brilliant on it, it's alright. It's good. I'd be really happy with that if I'd got that. So far, I think I'd be really happy if I'd have got this pack. It's only when you compare it to the Amiga that you start to think, but if you'd just got this and you didn't know about the other, then obviously you'd be really happy with it, I think. Bitmap Brothers 88 Melbourne House. Let me start. Is it still loading? Mind you, Xenon is a big loader, so it is on other systems as well. Have we got no sound? Have we took the sound off by accident? No, we haven't. That's right, good. No, the classic game anyway, we all know that. Whoa. Run. It's an airplane, so I can fly and shoot. Got blown up. Here comes the boss. But that's Xenon. Before, like I say, you will have played that, I'm sure. That's a good conversion of it. Give it 8 out of 10. So moving on, yet another arcade conversion. And that is Double Dragon. Sounds like that music's been sampled slightly. Is it a repeat sample? Definitely sampled and mixed on like something like an Octamed or something. Oh, button. Sound effects are a bit ropey, but yeah. Oh no. These always took longer to kill. I think it was superhuman. Dun, dun. Yeah, I got the sound effect of that. It's not a bad conversion, it's quite easily playable. Oh, he's landed on his feet. Let's elbow him in the head. I wonder if they make a... I want to whip him, does it? Does she make a squeal? Yes, she does. Does he come through the wall? Yay! Chicken. Run! Run! Time's nearly run out. That's terrible. Come on, run, run. Oh, come on, I was right there. I was right there. Because I'm sure that's where... Yeah, I'm not going to carry on playing it because we've all seen Double Dragon, I'm sure. So yeah, that's not a bad conversion, to be honest. Another good mediocre game, so probably a 7 out of 10. We're down to the last couple of discs now. So on this one we've got Black Lamp, a game I've never heard of, so I don't know what it is. Firebird. Looks like some kind of Halloween game. It's quite apt since we're nearly at Halloween. Well, nearly-ish. Level 1. What do you have to do then? Yeah. Yeah. How do you go up? so it's not very good. I can't see the. Oh, is that a cupboard? Yeah, it would be nice, isn't it? Oh, that's impossible. It's got a bit of a PD feel to it, if I'm honest, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what we're doing now, not really. I just have to catch the flies, do I? I don't know. Yeah. Probably the worst game on there up to yet. I'd probably give that 3 out of 10. You're going to you're all screaming and saying, "Why are you not doing it right?" But that's my opinion. Now, Outrun. Now, I don't know if this, because I know sometimes this doesn't work on MU, so on the ST, so we'll just see if it works or not. If not, then we'll move on. I don't hold much out for it anyway, because I don't think there's any decent computer conversion of it. The best conversion probably the Mega Drive, Sega Mega Drive, with the 16-bit systems anyway. The music's good. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Excuse me. Does it look like it's working? I'm not sure whether it's loading or not, to be honest. I know it does take quite some time to load in, even on the original. Give it a few more seconds, and if it doesn't load up, then we'll move on. I know it does take some time to load though, even on the Amiga it's the same. Tune. Let's try a game. Why is it so low down? It doesn't look like art, but it looks like more like Crazy Cars or something like that. The back view's too low. The perspective doesn't feel right. Oh dear. What's happened? Why isn't it carrying on? Don't tell me it's loading in. After all that time it took to load. Oh my god, it is. That's shocking. Yeah. I think I would give that 2 out of 10. Just if it was a game on, if it was a racing game on its own and it wasn't linked to Outrun, it'd probably get more because it's not too bad. It's not the worst game ever, but because it's supposed to be Outrun, it just isn't. So, yeah, 2 out of 10. That's what I'm giving it. But like I said, I haven't seen a decent computer version of Outrun anyway, so the old console versions are best, like Mega Drive and stuff. That's 1 for Star Ray. Star Ray is loading. So we're on the last disc now. Disc L, it was known as. Ooh. Wow, look at the parallax on that. It's a Defender clone, I would imagine. I like this, I quite like this game. Even the moon goes behind the mountain, which is good. Is something I'm supposed to be doing that I'm not? What are they? What's that on the floor? There's something there. One completed. Okay, it's just shooting them basically. I like how when it turns as well you can see the wings on both sides. I quite like this game. Star Grey. So I quite like that. I'm probably going to say that's probably one of the best games I've played tonight. Well, what I've enjoyed playing anyway. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. Nice graphics, nice parallax, simple and easy to play. So, down to the last game of the night, which is Star Goose. Whatever that is. $1988. Is it walking? That guy looks like it's walking across the thing. Yes, so that's stuck. I don't know what I'm doing. Like a shoot 'em up of some kind. 4 out of 10 just for the effects of it, because I'm not really into that type of game again. So that's it. We've looked through all the games. It surprised me, if I'm being honest. If I'd have got that for Christmas, I think I would have been really happy, fairly happy with it. If I am just forgetting for a minute the Amiga and everything else, the rivalry, if I'd have got that and playing those games, yeah, there's some turkeys on there, but I'd be happy with that. I think it's not as terrible as you would think it is. Obviously, it doesn't match the Amiga, because the Amiga was different, but again, there's games on that are hit and miss, but to get all those games free with your computer, well, technically free with your computer, gives you an almost a gaming library straight away. So yeah, I'm impressed with that. So I won't knock it again. Not that I ever knocked it in the first place, but you know, that Amiga ST rivalry. But yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. So thank you for watching. Thanks for those who commented. And if you've got don't agree with some of the scores, or you've got anything to say about the video, then please put it in the comments. I'm open to criticism and any information I don't know. I don't know everything, obviously. Coming up in the next month, it's going to be the Hallowstream month. Play on words there, you see. Where we're going to be playing horror games on the stream throughout October, culminating near Halloween. So yeah, if you've got any games you want to see being played which are horror related, then please drop me a message, or come over to my Facebook page where we talk about other things as well, other retro nostalgic things. Links in the bump below, and thank you all for watching. Have a great week, and I shall see you again soon.